it. Just come on, shake, shake it, baby, 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 shake it, mama, shake it, mama, shake it, mama, yeah.
What's good, everybody? I tried to stream live twice, but when you look at my YouTube channel, it shows the title. I even changed the title twice, but the stream didn't go all the way through. Anyway, it's 4 o'clock in the morning on Saturday in Cali. Loving the weather. Windows are down. Just nice weather out here. I only got like 2 hours of sleep. So yeah. Anyway, I'm still in the day cab. We call it the Green Frog. Oh man. The title on this, it's all about staying focused, right? Staying focused, reaping the rewards. Oh, excuse me. Pretty much what I want to talk to you guys about is this. Everybody always worries about the negative. They never listen to the positive. And I'm not going to mention no names, but there's 2 people that worked at the same company, right? And one person made a YouTube video and trashed out the company. The second person loves the company. The second person runs his ass off. I always say in my videos that you have to have people skills, you know? Don't just be a truck driver, be a salesperson of your business. Even if you don't have your own truck, even if you're just a truck driver, you're still representing yourself. You still have to consider yourself or treat yourself like you're a business, you know, because you're collecting a paycheck. So the second person made an awesome video, rolling around with the I think it was the owner of the company. You know, he was talking about when an emergency happened, the company right away got a hold of him, wanted him to pay. They wanted to shoot him some money to pay for plane tickets and all that shit because it's an emergency, and they want to make sure he was okay. And that's what you guys got to think about. So we got one guy trashed the company, we got the other guy I think is the greatest thing since peanut butter and jelly. So you have to do your research. You know, why did the guy not like the company? You have to try to, if you're watching people's videos or hearing people on the streets or whatever, try to use judgment. Try to read the people. Try to figure it out. This is what I tell people also out here. You guys know what's going on with me right now. I'm all fucked up. But I stay happy. You know what I mean? I'm not smiling, and it's 4 o'clock in the morning, so this is me at 4 o'clock in the morning, not getting no sleep. But between my truck needing a $25,000 engine, which it's getting, I lost $30,000 in downtime. I've made 2 truck payments and insurance payments on the truck since it's been in the shop. You know, that's a lot of money. But and then top of that, while my truck's in the shop, I catch motherfucking diabetes. I was like, fuck. So, what I'm trying to say is, I could be sitting back, I can be moping, I can be beat down, I can blame whatever the fuck, I can do whatever, but I don't. I stay happy, I stay focused, and I keep my eye on the prize. And if there's a company that you have your eye on, let's just use a company because everybody says Swift. Everybody always brings up Swift, right? So let's use Swift. Let's say your eye is on Swift. Who gives a shit what people says about Swift? If you did your research and your due diligence, and that's where you want to be, then go there. You know what I mean? Try it out. You know, here's the whole thing, man. If you try stuff out, then you know 100% for sure. If you never try it out, you're never going to know. You're never going to know if you're missing an opportunity. And one thing you want to do is make sure when there's opportunity, you're going to catch that. You know what I mean? So, there's just so much negativity that's going on. It's like, man, I mean, in the trucking world, I mean, on some of the YouTube shit, I mean, I don't really watch nobody's YouTube videos. I'm subscribed to, like, a lot of people. And the funniest thing is if it's a title that interests us, we watch it. If it's a title that don't, we don't. But the title that don't interest us, we don't know if there's a good message in there. You know what I mean? But I don't really have the time, man, because a lot of people doing videos, they don't. First of all, what am I going to learn on the damn YouTube videos if I watch people? All it's going to do with all that negative is just fuck my mood off. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to let that happen. It's not going to go down. And I think that's what's been going on. You know, I mean, people are still talking about beef videos. I thought that shit's old news. But what I'm trying to tell you guys, back to the point, is when you have your game plan, only you are going to miss out if you don't follow through with it. Only you know your business. Only you know your situation. I can't tell you what's a good company for you. Nobody can tell you what's a good company for you. We don't know your personal business. And I'm not asking to know your personal business. But I'm saying, for example, you know, John Smith, let's say, I'm making that name up, John Smith. I mean, if he's way over his head in bills and he's all fucked up, you know, in his home life, he's borderline about to get divorced, his kids are almost getting suspended from school because dad's not around, he's about to lose everything, and he asked me a question, so Cal, you think it's a good idea if I go buy a truck? How would I know all that bullshit going on in his life? And what most people will say is they don't think about what might be going on in his life. They just, yeah, it's a good idea to go buy a truck. I don't personally know a person, but I hear the talk. And this dude lost his wife. He lost everything because he bought a truck. He lost everything. Only thing he has left is him and the truck. So, you know if it's the right time for you to buy a truck. We can teach you how to buy the truck. We can guide you on what to look for when you buy a truck. We can guide you in a lot of ways. But only you're going to know if you're ready to buy a truck. Only you are going to know if you're ready to lease a truck. And one thing I'd always ask of you guys, if you're a driver, I don't give a shit what you're making, and you're considering leasing a truck, do the numbers. Because the only numbers I hear people talking about, including one of my boys, well, they're only paying me 42 cents a mile. But if I lease a truck, I get $1. Okay. Not that I'm trying to be a negative person at all. And if you're okay with it, if you like it, I love it. But I'm pretty sure if you subtract 42 cents from that $1, which would be what? 58 cents. I'm pretty sure that truck costs more than 58 cents a mile to run when you're leasing. So if it costs more than that 58 cents to run that truck, that means it's going to be dipping into your 42 cents. So do you make more as a driver? Or do you make more as a lease op? But sometimes it's not all about money. See, when you lease, you might make more money or less money or whatever the numbers may be. But you gain a little bit of freedom. And in freedom, there's value to that. You know, there's always value. I love being an owner-operator because I have total freedom. What comes freedom comes with big, big responsibilities. So, anyway, man, just remember, stay focused on the prize. No matter what the fuck YouTube video you watch, no matter who in your life tells you different, just stay in that one track mind. Just keep your focus on that prize. And try everything, man. I mean, don't company hop like some people, like 25 companies in a year or nothing. But, you know, if you're just not getting in the truck and you're never going to find your lane if you don't try some shit out. But one thing I will tell you is I'd always try to find a company. Oh, yeah, excuse me. I'd always try to find a company that offers me the most in training. I wouldn't find a company that just does drive-in and that's all it does. Because how do you know you want to do drive-in? My recommendation is this. Find a company that has all of it. That has flatbed, has drive-in, has reefer. Get trained on all that shit. Run all that stuff. Figure it all out. Figure out what you want to do. You know what I mean? You can't hurt by having too much knowledge. By being overtrained on stuff. Learn all this stuff, man. Take it serious. You give anything 110%, it's going to pay you back 110%. You give it only 50%, it's only going to pay you back 50%. So don't ever think if you give something half-assed, it's going to reward you, you know, in big numbers. It's not going to happen. So just think about that, guys. I don't know if this might be a shitty video for you guys. You guys are like, oh man, I shouldn't have watched this video. I don't know. It's just 4 o'clock in the morning. Something was on my mind. I wanted to share it. Boom, did that. So the next video will be more entertaining and more knowledgeable. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Remember what I say, get that money.